Hey Moose, this is Gear Raid 3 Stage 18. I do have Power Dominance off. So going from your list of champs that you showed me, I am going to use these. So Setrum and Calypso will be in the middle to deal with Zillitu. Razak and Maul will be on the side lanes to deal with that. And then the healers are Vortex and Nisande. I'm not going to use Lunaria at all. You can if you want to. But the thing is, Zillitu, she gives a buff to her minions so that they get bonus magic resistance. And Lunaria, while she does she does a pretty good amount of damage, it does do magic damage. So gear wise, they are all pretty much going to be the same, like standard attack and crit rate. I think out of all of them, Maul is the only one that's like fully decked out with like his own sets for both of them, and that's just the way it worked out for the gearing. Ooh, a little too far. Really quick note, I saw that you pulled Silas this morning, so whatever I say with Calypso and the gears as well, you could just replace her with Silas. Silas is the much better champ, so just wanted to say that. Oh, and you can see that they are like level 60 and 6 stars promoted. I think Brienne isn't though. Nisande isn't either. Where's Brienne? Huh. I can't find Brienne. Oh, there she is.
Burning hell awaits you, filth.
Alright, beginning of the match. I'm gonna play Setrum right here. I'm gonna wait on Calypso. Like I said, you can replace her with Silas whenever you get the chance. I'm gonna place Dolores here because I'd rather her buff up Setrum since he's the stronger champ. I'm gonna place Brienne right here, and that way if any of the mobs just happen to get by, she's gonna be waiting for them. I'm gonna take some Vortex and I'm gonna put some right here just so he can cover Maul and Calypso. Nisande will be able to cover Dolores and Setrum. Maul comes out. And then Razak. Since Razak is near, he's part of the Piercer faction, I'm gonna put him down here. That way he's gonna get the extra range and he can still attack them, but he'll be in range for Dolores' buff.
I'll serve you right.
I probably could have waited on that Spalosaurus, but it's whatever. And then the Nisande can cover them. So moving on to stage 19. The heroes, I will add Idril. Idril is very important for this one. If you don't have Hatset, where's it? Right here. If you don't have Hatset. The reason is this side right here is like the bane of existence for most people, because you have this one tile right here and no healer can reach that. Hatset, when she first deploys, she becomes invisible, so she has free reign over there. Other than that, the only other person, well, you can put anyone here. It's mostly just this gate. It summons, let me see, I think it was this guy. This guy, and he does like massive damage. But after this one is taken care of, it only spawns once. Or it spawns twice. And then you get like 3 of them up here. So after these 2 are taken care of, you could take care of these 3. But Hatsa is the best person there. And then Idril is the next person because she has unlimited range on her ult. So she can reach that. Other than that, I'm pretty sure. Oh no, you had a Zillow 2 as well. So I would actually replace Setrum for Zillow 2. And then, like I said with Calypso, just replace her with Silas. And then both Calypso and Zillow 2 will be dealing with the enemy Zillow 2. I'm not going to go through it now because I didn't change the gear at all. So you want to farm gear raid 18 as much as you can, just to replace all the yellow gear that you may be using, and who knows, you might get an ancient, you know? Okay, so let me slow that down really quick with the layout. Calypso or Silas will be right here, and then Zillow 2 will be in the middle. Those 2 will deal with the enemy Zillow 2. And then I'm going to place Dolores right here so she can reach these 2 tiles and the one behind her. And then right behind her, we're going to place Idril. So for this side right here, we're going to have Razak. No. We're going to have Maul right here. And there's a reason for that. Maul's going to be right here, and then we're going to put a healer on him. Vortex and Sunday, it doesn't matter. And then just use the other healer like on this tile just to help with these guys. And then Razak will be right here facing this way. So the reason for that is I noticed that your Idril is an A5. Her A5 is if she kills a unit, she gets extra time on her ult, right? Maul will be up here dealing with these guys, and he can deal with them just fine. But the thing is that these come out on the side lane staggered, so you have one come out, and then there's like a timer on top of their head, like this one before they move, and then another one will come out, and then same deal, timer, everything. So if your Idril isn't A5, I'm pretty sure that her ult on its own will not last the entire duration for these 2 to come out and then these 3. For that reason, I'm going to have Razak over here facing this way. Now, Razak's ult is basically like Maul's, but there's 2 differences. One, he has a better scaling, so it does more damage. And 2, there is a there's like a channel. He slams his little spear down and summons tentacles. So you have to time that right. It's just one of the small things between him and Maul that are different. Maul can just send it out like immediately, but like I said, he will deal more damage. And I would prefer that over here, have that instant damage, rather than Maul. His ult will it will freeze them, but I'd much rather have them just be dead than frozen, you know what I mean? That's why Razak will be over here. So Idril, her ult, it should be able to take care of these 2 just fine. maybe she can get some damage on a 3 that spawns in later. I don't know. Mine is A5, so it lasts the entire time. And then if it does do damage, that's great. It's just an easier time for Razak.